Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am trying something new today using both the camera down here, hello, Mr. Soman, and our lesson. So we will try something new. This is lesson 8.6. This is Mr. Silman coming from Glendale Elementary, 5th grade. And here we go. So I'm still down here, looks like. We'll cross that girl out. All right, so name 3 consecutive whole numbers that have a sum of 138. So find 3 numbers that when you add them together equal 138. Go ahead and pause your video and we'll see what you come up with. Welcome back. Let's go ahead and move our magic box. 45, 46, and 47, when you add them up, you get 138. Let's go ahead and move on to our routine. Now, this lesson's all about plotting points. Okay, so Elise, are you paying attention? Okay, here we go. Ready? A coordinate plane is a grid that has a horizontal axis and a vertical. Horizontal is going across, vertical is going up and down. We can name any point on the grid using an ordered pair. We've actually practiced this the last unit. Okay, so if we have a 2, if we have 2 over and 1 up, that's letter A. The x coordinates first, so we always go horizontal first. It tells the horizontal distance from 0 along the x axis. So this is the x. Y is going up and down. We always do that one second. On this grid, the location of point A is 2.1. 2 over 1 up. All right, so what I want you to do is look at this, and I want you to answer the questions. All right, we might have to make this just a little bit smaller. That's kind of hard to see, so we'll go back to this. There we go. So your job right now is to stare at this, answer 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, please do not use a ruler on your iPad, computer, or tablet or phone, because that you make your mommy mad if you actually drew a line on there. Okay, so just drew it on a separate sheet of paper. Jada, Jacob, and Ethan, be prepared to share these when you come to school on Monday. Okay, go ahead and pause. Welcome back. Let's go ahead and check your answers. Okay, B equals 2 comma 5. C is 8 over 5 up. Okay, use the ruler to draw from point A to point B. So ruler there. B to C, draw a line. So line up, line over. Okay, they form 2 sides of the rectangle. What's the location of point D that completes the rectangle? So it's 8 and 1. So that's D right there. Notice that the letter is also there. Okay, draw point D and label it. Boom. Draw the 2 line segments. Boom, boom. And these are line segments CD or DC, AD, AD, or DA, either one. Okay, nice job. Let's move on. All right, so again, this is hard to do when you're at home unless you have grid paper, but you can go ahead and try to do it. Pause, answer the questions, 9, 8, 9, 10, and 11, and we'll check your answers on the other side. Welcome, welcome, welcome back. Okay, Fatuma, don't fall asleep on me. Here we go. Let's check your work. Okay, you're drawing a rectangle. Here are the plots. Here are the points. Okay, 4 over 2 up, 4 over 12 up, 11 over 2 up, 11 over 12 up. We connect the dots. To explain how we found it, to find AI, we subtract the x coordinates of A and I. So 11 minus 4 is 7. Okay, that's how long this is. You can also count the boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. To find the length of IE, you subtract the y. 12 minus 2 is 10. So if we count these boxes, you're going to get 10. Okay, let's go ahead and check your work. Go ahead and pause. Answers question 1 and 2. Make sure, when you're doing 1, make sure you include the words north, south, east, west, left, and or right. whenever possible. Okay, see what you come up with. Go ahead and pause your video. And welcome back. Here we go. We are going to check your work. Okay, the shortest route is 11 blocks. You go 4 blocks south, turn right, and then go 7 blocks west. Okay, so you are going from Abdi's house. Where's Abdi's house? Abdi's home to the supermarket. Home right here. Boom. Okay. 4 blocks south. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. And 7 blocks west. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks. Okay. What's the shortest route to the park? 20 blocks. Let's just look at number 3. How many different paths from the middle school to the cafe? There's 10. The paths are this way. 1, 2, go this way, that way, that way. That way, that way, that way, that way. Yep, there's a lot to that one. Okay. All right, go ahead. The distances between points A, B, C, and D are shown below. From A to B is 20 miles. From A to C is 18 miles. A to D is 9 miles. B to C, 16 miles. B to D, 12 miles. C to D is 10 miles. Okay, go ahead and answer questions 4. Answer question 4. Thank you for pausing your video. You could have tried 5 as well. 5 is a little bit more challenging to do at home, but you can certainly try it. Let's check your answers. Okay. So 55 miles. You could go A to C, C to B, B to D, and then back D to A. Okay. All right. Here's what you get for 5 and 6. A little bit more challenging. Very nice. Okay, there's our stop sign. So today's lesson is very short. I hope you have a great weekend. We will continue our lesson 5.6, which we worked on Friday in class. We will work on that as well as work on the brand new lesson. We'll do lots of practicing on the board. We'll have grid paper and we'll have smartboard files ready for you. Please use Schoology to answer the question. I will have a question posted on Schoology, so make sure that you follow that. Let's see if we can find one. Yep, I will put a question right here. Remember, we are in our math section, and I will put a question for you to respond to, so I know that you are watching the videos and you're paying attention. Don't be surprised if you respond to this. There might be a little treat in it for you. Okay, have a great weekend, and I will see you on Monday.